meet some of the King's greatest fans and the performers who are trying to recreate his special magic.
Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a bright summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs...
All of the staff of Graceland and the estate of Elvis Presley, we welcome you here. We're happy you're here. We've anticipated this visit from you for a long time. Everybody keeps saying one of these days it's going to die out. One of these days they won't come. It'll never happen. We've seen a lot of new faces this week, a lot of people here for their first Elvis week, and they've all said they're having a wonderful time.
Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight?
Elvis Aaron Presley passed away on the 16th of August 1977. In the years since then, his memory has been kept alive by the tens of thousands of fans who come here to the star's home in Memphis, Tennessee, each year on the anniversary of his death. But there are others who choose to pay tribute in a far more active way. No one knows for sure just how many there are, but they're believed to be in excess of 2,000 in the United States alone, and many more the world over. Men, women, and even children of every race who celebrate through performance the life and work of the king of rock and roll. We're living in a world of Elvis impersonators. Viva the King. Viva Elvis.
Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Oh, times they're not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Sing it, fellas. Oh, I wish I was in Dixie.
It's a means of expressing my appreciation for the man and his music, because I mean Elvis gave us so much more than I think any other entertainer could have.
Look away, look away, look away.
If you find somebody that does a really good job of Elvis, it really helps the reminiscence. You know, there are some guys that are very close. I've seen guys that curl your hair. Elvis was that type of performer that people just loved to see perform, so much so that, you know, he's not here to perform anymore. So they have a void, and it's turning back the clock and trying to recreate for themselves, you know, the magic that he portrayed on the stage. You know, if they close their eyes, you know, if the guy's good, they can pretend Elvis is here live tonight. You know, if they open their eyes and if he really looks good and he's really worked on his look, they can pretend it's him up there again moving. And they say, okay, I'm going to forget that your name is, you know, Joe Smith. You know, you're Elvis for me tonight.
When Elvis was alive, people would travel from all over to his home in Memphis, Tennessee, hoping to catch a rare glimpse of the king. But now that he's passed on, it's almost impossible to walk the streets without bumping into a pretty convincing imitation. Each August, a gaggle or pride, or maybe it should be a thrust of Elvi, gather to compete in the annual Elvis Impersonators competition, held at Bad Bob's Vapors, a live music club run by the King's former veterinary surgeon, Doc Franklin. The dressing rooms overflow with Elvis wannabes, could-bes, would-bes, and more than just a few never-will-bes.
It's quite a rush, isn't it? Yeah, kind of just building up everything.
Bye-bye Vapors. This is the Elvis Contest for the finals. We've had 18 contestants. We still have about 10 to go, so come on out and see us. We'll be closing at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I would like to say there is only one king of rock and roll, Elvis Aaron Presley, the king.
Glory, glory, hallelujah, glory, glory, hallelujah, glory, glory, hallelujah.
This situation with the Elvis impersonators has been, of course, very controversial. That is to say, is it good or bad? And my feeling is that we're keeping alive the image and the music and developing not only a new generation of people that appreciate this, but are even dipping down now into second and third generations. That is to say, when you see 4-year-olds and 8-year-olds and 10-year-olds performing, this is their family hobby.
Four-year-old Bruno, tomorrow's king of rock and roll. The world's youngest Elvis impersonator, Bruno.
Bruno, first of all, can you tell me how old you are and how long you've been performing as Elvis?
Since when I was 2.
And how old are you now?
I'm 4.
Now, why did you start? Why did you start being Elvis?
For my uncle.
Well, why was that? What did your uncle do?
He sings Elvis with me.
Now, what is it about Elvis? What do you like about Elvis?
I like his singing and his dance and his lip.
How many Elvis songs do you know?
I know Trouble and Blue Sweatshirt and Hound Dog. And I know Ashika and I know Heartbreaker too.